The first day of the working weekday, Monday, first day of February. We made it, y'all. Woo! Because we woke up this morning. Woo! So happy to see you. This is Kathy Bullock sending you greetings and joy and love to every member who is here on Zoom and who is here on Facebook to join us for the Daily Antidote of Song. Sponsored by the Washington Rebels and Carpe Diem. This has been going on since it's almost a year, every day. Oh my God. Through the leadership of the great Joe Rossi. Raise your hand, Joe. And our tech person, Ms. Binta. And we have a special guest with us, Chinobay. And before I introduce him formally, I want to say hello to every one of you. So Aloysius, hey, greetings. Gay, hello, Deborah, Karen from Arizona, Susan G, Sue from California. I know it's a little early there. Kathy, Meyer, Carolyn, Janice. I see a picture of a beautiful wall there. Dan, hey, Vienna, Virginia. David, upstate New York. Doug, Varney, welcome this afternoon. Carol, Sarah, Rosalie, Lynn, hey, Kathleen from Albuquerque, Christiana and Bob. Arlene, hey, Sheila from Florida, Bonnie, sister, lovely to see. I just love to see you all. Your eyes are just so beautiful. Carolyn, hey, Wolf Dion, Liz Samuels from Oregon, Delhi, welcome. Welcome to Nancy and her lovely cow. We love that picture. Busy, hey, good to see you. Catherine, Gary, and Luda, Renata, welcome. Beth from Kentucky. Oh, you by me, Beth. Tom from British, yes, Tom from Victoria. Kevin, hi, Kevin. I'm so happy to see you. Jenny, Elizabeth, hey. Jamie, wonderful. Also Victoria. Anna, Kathy, and Dick, welcome. Bob, and I think it's Sherilyn, and Fred, welcome. Sherry, welcome. Candace, Kirsten, Mabel, Susan Miller. Woo! I'm halfway through, y'all. Susan McNeil, Sandra Moore, Elise Witt, Jacqueline, Susan Schreiber, Lisa, Alan, hey, Judy. And I see all these other names listed. And there's Annette. Hey, Annette. And all those people who, Harriet, I see her picture and Larry's picture. And connecting, there's some other folks. Welcome to all of you. Woo! I'm telling you, it's just a joy. And all the Facebook family, too. So today, I am delighted to welcome for us, starting us off this first February, day of February, Chinobay. And so I'm going to make 2-3 quick announcements, and then we're going to turn it over to him. Welcome back. We are so happy to have him here. For any new members who are coming here for the first time, extra welcome to you. And if you want to find out more about what we're doing, there's a link to Joe Rossi's email so you can check with her about that. And by the way, we were to have a special event related to the healthcare community at Howard University, a wonderful project. Because of the weather and various things, there's been a delay in that. So stay tuned, and we'll let you know when we have that special celebration. And in addition, there'll be a new opportunity if you want to be a part of sharing thank you cards to our healthcare workers. There'll be another opportunity to do that. Again, stay tuned. Okay, now, Mr. Chinobay. He is not the first time here at Daily Antidote. Originally from Uganda, currently in Towson, Maryland. I said, how do you want me to introduce you? He said, I'm a musician, I'm an educator, I'm singing socially and uplifting music, providing this cross-cultural experience and making people smile. Now, how wonderful is that, y'all? So join me now in welcoming Chinobay. Take it away.
Thank you. It's great to be back and great to see you all again. And those who are coming on for the first time, it's always a pleasure for me to get invited on this platform that has become a meeting point and for us, since the pandemic. So when the pandemic is gone, we can, if someone asks us, what's one of the most amazing thing that happened during pandemic, we can then have the experience of talking about this wonderful program that I hope after the pandemic continues in other horizons. Anyway, it's not my, I'm not directing this. I'm just sharing my own experiences. So, so today I'm from Uganda originally, but I see myself as a global citizen because I've been to 75 countries. I speak several languages and I play instruments that come from all over. So I've previously played the kora, played the ndongo, and I've played one kalimba from Uganda. So today I'm going to be playing another kalimba also from Uganda. So there are two different kalimbas, and I will just lift them to show them to you. You almost look at it, they look almost the same, but they're actually different. This one, when I shake it, it makes no sound. This one has all these rattles, and those rattles are very important in the traditional concept. They have a great story, which obviously I won't talk about right now. But if you hear them sound while I play, just know there's nothing wrong with the instrument. That's actually how it sounds like. But they provide a kind of rattling, shaking rhythm. So the song we are going to sing has a very simple chorus chant, which is posted here. And you can read the words. The words say, Nseyeya, Nseyeya. Then the second line says, Nseyeya, Ngeryato. If you look, there's like a small, I don't know how they call it, apostrophe. Yeah, I'm trying to remember my grammar from elementary school in Uganda. I think it's the apostrophe. So usually when you write Luganda, if there are two, I don't know how you call them, vowels. If there are two vowels that are together, like A and E, you remove one and you replace it with the apostrophe. So that wasn't a spelling error, just so you know. Yeah, I'm teaching you Luganda at the same time teaching music. This is interesting. Okay. So Nseyeya, 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 Ngeryato. Nseyeya means I am sailing. Then Ngeryato means like a boat. Now this song, in Uganda we have a beautiful lake, Lake Victoria, which is the biggest one on the continent of Africa. And I think the second biggest in the world after I think the Amazon. And the fishermen, when they go out like at 3 a.m. in the morning, they sing certain songs to actually go out. And usually the boats they use are not motorboats. They are boats that you kind of, what's that? Railing? Whatever it is. You know what that is. Yeah. So usually the rhythm at which the boat will move is the rhythm that you'll actually, be able. But at the same time, at dawn, when it's really dark and, they are starting off their journey, the music they're singing gives them a specific rhythm to all keep in sync, with each other. So this song, that we're singing today has that kind of imitation, it's a story of visiting somebody who lives on the island, but you have to go towards that person like, the fishermen who are moving in a sailing boat. It's more like, love or a desire to be with people you care about will push you to even take the difficult steps, the difficult journeys to actually reach out to them. That's the concept of the song. All right, now let's sing. So if you have any questions for me, later on we'll have a conversation, and Kathy will help me out here too, and I'll respond to them. So, Nseyeya, Nseyeya, 1, 2, 3, and sing. Nseyeya, Nseyeya. That's the first line. Ready and sing. Nseyeya, Nseyeya. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nseyeya, Nseyeya. Second line. Here we go. Nseyeya, Ngeryato. 4, 3, 2, and go. Nseyeya, Ngeryato. 1, 2, 3, and go. Nseyeya, Ngeryato. So the first one, Nseyeya, Nseyeya. And the second one, Nseyeya ngelyato, Nseyeya ngelyato. There is that. In Uganda, we call it a gono. I don't know the English name for that, but I don't know if there's even an English name for it. Okay, so that's my tempo. 1, 2, 3, go. So I'll call the first line, you respond. I call the second line, you respond. I call the first line, you respond. I call the second line, you respond. That's the chorus. It's the chant. It's very easy. And then after that, I'll play music, and you wait until I call you in, wherever. Okay. 4, 3, 2, my turn. Nseyeya, Nseyeya, ready, 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 and sing. Nseyeya, Nseyeya. I call that one more time. Nseyeya, Nseyeya. 4, 3, 2, and sing. Nseyeya, Nseyeya. Second part, here we come. Nseyeya ngelyato. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nseyeya ngelyato. One more time. It's my turn. Nseyeya ngelyato. 4, 3, 2, and go. Nseyeya ngelyato. So take both parts. Nseyeya, Nseyeya, Nseyeya ngelyato. Sing with me. Nseyeya, Nseyeya, Nseyeya ngelyato. Nseyeya, Nseyeya, Nseyeya ngelyato. 1, 2, 3, and go. Nseyeya, Nseyeya. 1, 2, 3, and sing. Nseyeya ngelyato. Nseyeya, Nseyeya, Nseyeya ngelyato. Nseyeya, Nseyeya, Nseyeya ngelyato. Nseyeya, Nseyeya, Nseyeya ngelyato. Nseyeya, Nseyeya, Nseyeya ngelyato. One more time. Nseyeya, Nseyeya, Nseyeya ngelyato. All right. So that's easy. I hope that's very clear for everyone. So, and you can, put in the harmonies. Yeah, these are like, chants. So a lot of music is based on you hear it's like a monotone repetitive pattern. It almost takes you to trance, and then the lead singer or anyone who's doing the leading will kind of have the opportunity to move in either action. So yeah, I will play my kalimba here, then I will loop it to play the second part. And I'm gonna take it faster. So when I call other words, you just listen and have fun or sing along with me. And then when the chant comes in, and this is not like 4 times and you come in, 5 times when you come in. No, music like this, if you go on the C, you have no idea what's gonna happen. So the idea is just follow along. I'll be calling Nseyeya, Nseyeya, Nseyeya. So you almost have to catch me when I call that. That is the beauty about it. And it's nice because it's like 5 times, 6 times, 8, 9, 10, ready, 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 steady, go. No, so this is different. Okay. It puts you on tension, but it's more fun. Yeah. Nseyeya, Nseyeya, Nseyeya ng'eryato. Sing with me. Nseyeya, nseyeya. Nseyeya ng'eryato. Nseyeya, nseyeya. Nseyeya ng'eryato. Nseyeya, nseyeya. Nseyeya ng'eryato. All right. You get that. All right. Ready? Ready. That's the rhythm. Gendeyo Javera, Gendeyo Javera, Avereri Avera Wala, Vereyo Murabeko, Nseyeya sing, Nseyeya, Nseyeya, Nseyeya ng'eryato, Nseyeya, Nseyeya, Nseyeya ng'eryato. Nseyeya, 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 Nseyeya ng'eryato. One more time. Nseyeya, Nseyeya, Nseyeya ng'eryato. Gendeyo Javera, Avereri Avera Wala, Vereyo ne mubuuzako, ensalawo mukyalire. Nseyeya, 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 Nseyeya ng'eryato. Sing with me. Nseyeya, 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 Nseyeya ng'eryato. Nseyeya, Nseyeya, come on sing. Nseyeya ng'eryato. One more time. Nseyeya, Nseyeya, Nseyeya ng'eryato. Thank you. Gendeyo Javera, Vereri Avera Wala, Verabo ne murabako, ensalawo mukyalire. Nseyeya, 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 Nseyeya ng'eryato. Sing with me. Nseyeya, Nseyeya, Nseyeya ng'eryato. Nseyeya, 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 Nseyeya ng'eryato. Nseyeya, Nseyeya, Nseyeya ng'eryato. Nseyeya, Nseyeya, Nseyeya ng'eryato.
Oh, Chinobay, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. You took
Thank
us
you.
on a journey. We were sailing with you. It was soothing to the soul. People use words like magical, rich. You said trance, hypnotic. We just were on this journey together, and it was okay. You bring us into February with just such a loving It's a warm embrace through the music. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much.
Thank
Wow.
you.
Wow. How is this an old song or is it one you just wrote or is it new? What?
No, I wrote that yeah, this morning. So that's why I had to write papers and put them here to be able to read. So that's why I wasn't looking at the screen.
Excuse me, did
Yeah.
y'all hear that? Did y'all understand what I said? Kenobi said he wrote that this morning. I mean,
No,
some of them
so
don't have it like that.
because I don't for me music is about a feeling, and it's hard for me to sit down and prepare to write a song. So every time, and I don't know, it's a problem, but it's okay with me because that sometimes I can't repeat the same thing again. So yeah, this morning so I woke up, I was told yesterday, so I was like, so I woke up this morning and I was, thinking of something that can be, uplifting, but also that has a foundation in, in a culture, rootsy, beautiful atmosphere. So, but also one that can allow everyone to feel the same experience. So I thought this would be good. So then I wrote it, and
All I'm saying is we are so fortunate and just to have you share your gifts with us, just the way that you make it through the world and just expressing those feelings and thoughts in music as you phenomenal. Tell us,
thank
we
you.
only have a little bit of time, but tell us the story of the rattles. I heard that. You said there's a story about the rattling.
The rattling. So the story is, you know, in the ancient days there were no microphones. And if you look at the balafon, you look at all these.
Yes.
Sometimes the djembes, you see, there's a lot of shakers, and sometimes people think it's just for the sound, but actually the higher pitches travel far away. And usually, if you play the kalimba in the mountains, the notes, the sound itself will only go a few blocks, but the shakers, the rattling sound, will go so far away. So if the
Really?
first person began to play, you could not hear the instrument, but you could hear the shakers. So those are the bells that call all other musicians to come together. That the music has started. So they are actually the ones that call on everyone. Think about 100 musicians playing kalimbas on a village. You could start 2 mountains apart, and you could hear the sound of these shakers just moving through the clouds like waves, and people would travel trying to find where they are until they get to where the music is. So if you're on the lake and you're playing and you're on different boats, those the sound waves disappear, but those pitches, the rattling sounds, they don't disappear. So they always lead you to where the music is, where the people are, where the happiness,
So
where
it's
the
a
joy is.
call.
It's a call.
Rattles. That's
Yes.
beautiful. Wow, I never knew that. Thank you for sharing that. Do you have any words right now? Just 1 or 2 words about either two things. Any upcoming activities? I think Benta has put his contact information in the chat. So if you want to find out more about the work that this phenomenal artist is doing and upcoming events, if there's anything you want to share with us in particular,
Yes.
yeah.
I have a new album coming out end of March and beginning of April, around that time, featuring some members of the Snacky Papi, which is amazing. So it's actually an album that is a crossover between roots and jazz and global roots and jazz. So that's a very exciting. I've worked on it for 3 years, so it's gonna be coming out, and everything else will be on the website. Yeah.
Right. I'm
And on my
excited
Facebook.
about that. Whoa. Nseyeya, Nseyeya. I'm just going to be walking through the house. Oh, my goodness. And do you have any, you've given us a beautiful message of peace, of soothingness. So as we look forward February in either Black History Month, even with our country, with the inauguration, do you have any words of reflections that you want to share with us?
Yes, and Black History Month has always been very special for me in many ways. Actually, as a matter of fact, it was Black History Month that brought me to America for the first time. When I came over here, when my music got released by the Smithsonian records, and it was, then I had to come talk about it. But one thing I want to say, that Africa has given birth to a lot of world music,
Yes.
jazz, blues, everywhere. And for me, each time, with Black History Month, it reminds me that I connected to both, the music of Africa that came over to North America through slavery, but then a lot of African American musicians, from the jazz scene to the blues scene to the civil rights movements, that Africa has provided so much to the world in terms of art, music, culture, and social lifestyle. So especially with the inauguration, having happened, I'm hoping that month February, the first month in February where Black people feel that maybe they have a voice. It could be a month where we reflect and allowing the music to connect us to some of the amazing Black men and women in this country, especially in America, that have stood since the 40s to actually highlight the life of Black people. And how Black Africa gave so much birth to jazz and blues and all these global experiences. So for me, I see Black History Month as a reminder to understand that a tree will grow so far and stand so for long if its roots are really very strong. And Africa is the root of so much that we see around the world.
That's a beautiful way. I had to interrupt that. It's like, say it. Yes. The roots. Starting with the core, the motherland, the place where humanity began. And then people of African diaspora going all over the world, and with their shared experiences continuing the birthing and connections making. Absolutely.
Thank you.
That just fills me with such yes! Okay, excuse me. No, I just had to. I just had to, baby. But yes, thank you so much, Chinobay. Now we're at the end of our time, so I want to make sure I had all my announcements. That if there's anything extra, check in the chat. Did I get it all, Joe? All right, and thank you again, Binta, our mighty tech person, and thank you for all of the phenomenal folks who have joined us. I think we need to go out by just sailing. I think we need to sail a little bit more. I think we need to sail. And then, if well, what I'll do is I'll say goodbye and call people by name, and then you can.
I can sail them out. Yeah.
Okay. We'll take out. We'll just float on out.
Thank you so much.
Woo, I love it. So, and there'll be Black History Month celebrations going on all this month. So stay tuned, everybody. And I know our regular folk who we see daily, we love you, and we just, it's just a joy to be together. And all of our new members, welcome to the Daily Antidote family. So I'll say official farewell till tomorrow, the next time. And then Chinobay's gonna float us out. So, Gay, lovely to see you, and Deborah, Karen, Susan, G, Sue, Kathy, Virginia, Caroline, Dan Walker, Doug Varney, Carol, Eileen, Sarah Page, Rosalie, Eaton Fields, Lynn, hey, Kathleen Albuquerque, thank you for being here, Christiana and Bob, Arlene, Liz, Dion, Sheila, Bonnie, and I'm missing somebody because my chat is right over somebody's picture. Okay, that was Carolyn. Okay, yes. Let me go back over here. We have a lot of folk today. Deli, Busy. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Catherine. Just seems so quick. Gary. Ooh, love to you, Christine. Luda, Renata, Tom, Kevin. Ooh, Jenny, Elizabeth, Jamie, Anna, Kathy and Dick, Fred, Candace, Kirsten, Mabel, Susan, two Susan Miller, Susan McNeilis, and Sandra, Elise, Jacqueline, Judy, Annette, Sid from Victoria, and Aloysius, Ariette, David, Jen, and his James, Capitol Hill, and all the other wonderful folks who have joined us, and for the Facebook family. Thank you for joining us as we just took a moment of peace, a moment of soothing soul and of healing and of love. Sail us out,
Nseyeya ngeke yathu
Nseyeya, Nseyeya, Nseyeya ngelyatu. Nseyeya, Nseyeya, Nseyeya ngelyatu. Ngendeyo gy'abeera, abeera eri abeera wala, abeerawo ne mubuuzaako, nsalawo omukyalire abange. Nseyeya, Nseyeya, Nseyeya ngelyatu. Nseyeya, Nseyeya, Nseyeya ngelyatu. Mbeerawo ne mubuuzaako, nsalawo omukyalire.
Thank you, Doug, for rowing with us. Ah!
Ngendeyo gy'abeera, beera eri ng'abeera wala, beereyo gy'abeera abaana bange, beera eri ng'abeera wala. Nseyeya, 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 Nseyeya.
So keep this message in your hearts, in your minds today, everybody. Oh, so much. I think it's our time to go. But we carrying with us.
Nseyeya, Nseyeya, Nseyeya ngelyatu.
Ah!
Nseyeya, Nseyeya, Nseyeya ngelyatu. Nseyeya, Nseyeya, Nseyeya ngelyatu. Nseyeya, Nseyeya, Nseyeya ngelyatu. Nseyeya, Nseyeya, beera eri abeera wala. Nseyeya ngelyatu. Nseyeya, Nseyeya,
One more time.
mwana wange. Nseyeya ngelyatu. Nseyeya, Nseyeya, Nseyeya ngelyatu.
Put this on.
Nseyeya, 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 Nseyeya ngelyatu.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much. Have a beautiful one.
If you want to unmute and thank him, you can. If you want, I think they can.